everybody, this is a video of what I ate on day 46 and what I'll be eating on day 47. So yesterday, day 46, I did not make a video of what I eat in a day, but guess what? I didn't cheat. Normally, every time that I don't make a video, I cheat. So I think it's the first time. I'm super happy. Actually, I ate very well yesterday. I'll tell you, I wrote everything down. So for breakfast, I started with a plantain banana. It was black. According to Miss Stacy, when they're black and they taste just like cake. And I wanted a piece of cake for breakfast. No, just kidding. So I did have one, but the middle was still a bit too hard to my taste. So I have 4 left. I'm letting them get really soft and then I'll try it again. After my plantain banana, I had a pear, and after 2 bananas. For lunch, I had my chia parsnip carrot apple crackers, okay, with my leftover cashew cheese that I made. I spread it over. There were about 2.5 tablespoons max, and thick sprouts over that. So that wasn't a big lunch. It didn't take much space in my belly, but it was very filling with the chia and the cashews, so it's very good. After that, I went swimming for an hour. After did 120 squats. On the way back from the pool, I ate 2 apples in the car. And for dinner, I had 6 bananas with 1 big head of romaine lettuce. And after that, during the evening, I was picking. I had a couple of my pumpkin jerky sticks. They are so good. It's a real success. And I also had a little bit of pumpkin seeds. So that was my day yesterday. And a lot of water and herbal tea throughout the whole day. So that was fine. This morning I am also having bananas because they're really ripe. Okay, they're soft. So I'm just eating them like that with romaine leaves. It's very refreshing. Have plenty of herbal tea. That's good. And for the rest of the day, well, I'll see as it goes on. Bye! Okay, so how I'm enjoying my bananas this morning is that I just break off a little piece. Since they're so ripe, it's very easy. And I roll them sideways in a leaf. So you know what it reminds me of? You know how usually I call it hot dogs? Well, this reminds me of, they call it a pig in a blanket. You know at the holidays, they take a little piece of hot dog and they roll it in bacon. Ooh. Anyway, but this is a good version. I think I'll bring some to the Christmas party. Or you can just put it all in your mouth. Okay, so towards the end of the morning, I nibbled on a few of these just because they're there and they're new and they're so delicious, so why not? And then I did have a couple fresh carrots while I was preparing the girls' lunch. A couple, maybe a couple of pieces, so maybe 1 carrot. And now I have 1.5 pounds of green grapes and a plantain that seems nice and soft. So I think I'm gonna try this out again. And after that, if I'm still hungry, because I am very hungry today, if I'm still hungry, well, I can go in this abundance of food on Fruity Paradise Island. Because that's it. It's the kind of day that I feel like I could just crack and eat either the girls' leftover vegan pizza I made them, or I'm making an incredible vegan spaghetti sauce, and I'm also making adzuki pies. That's like meat pies, but that are vegan with delicious beans recipes. So there's so much good food around. So I'll eat as much fruit as I need to be contented, to not get off my raw vegan diet today. Ciao! Okay everybody, so I'm having this plantain, and the middle is still a bit hard, but the rest is really good. So I don't know if you've ever had a plantain this way. What I'm doing is I'm pushing it up, so at the same time I mash it up completely, and then I just like eat it like a Mr. Freeze, you know, those long popsicles. Now I wouldn't do this like at work or anything, but for at the house, first of all, people would say, you're not eating a black banana, right? People don't really know about ripe fruit. Like the guy yesterday at the grocery store, I went to get all the yellow, like clearance bananas, and he was looking at those that weren't even on clearance. And he said, oh my gosh, these are way too yellow. By in a few days, they'll be no good. But in a few days, they were only going to start spotting. So I tried to explain my point of view, but he liked the green bananas. But he can't eat a lot though, because he has trouble digesting them. Anyway. Okay, so that's it. So look how cool. So I push it up. Eat it like that. So I like it. I'm having fun. So it reminds me of a pudding. I feel like I have a pouch of pudding. But a 100% natural pudding. I'm flipping. I'm loving this, really. Now I'm gonna do like the toothpaste and not waste not one little bit of this. Roll it all up, press with all my as flat as I can, and do I have a last little bit left? Yes. I think that's gonna be it. Unless I like cut it open and chew at the skin. It's like that. Well, hey, my second plantain. I must say that I like it. Stacy, if you're watching, try eating them this way. I think you'll have fun, unless you already do. You're wild enough for that. Okay, so we're making pies this afternoon. We have apple pies that we're making. And we have a pretty one finished here. Others coming on. It's apples from my neighbor that I cooked. And we're also making adzuki pies. Okay, that's the bean I told you. Look at what it gives. So it's the beans that replace the meat, and then they're all vegetables, tomato sauce that I made, and plenty of spices and herbs to make it taste delicious. So all that's gonna go into the oven, and we'll have good homemade food. To keep me until dinner, I made myself a smoothie, 4 bananas, kale, and lots of water. And we're almost finished here. The oven's full. We still have another batch waiting to be cooked. If we're gonna dirty the place, might as well make a big bunch. We're 7 people in this house, 6 people that will be eating that. So, isn't that right, gals?
Yep, Mama dear. No, because it was the internet. So look at me, my karma's going up.
What is going on?
She's filming us, huh?
Here are our beautiful pies. So another fabulous raw vegan day finishing. Today was just great. Okay, I'm not that hungry tonight because I had my smoothies not that long ago. So lucky for me, I have leftover butternut squash soup. Not butternut, I always say that. Buttercup squash soup that I made 2 days ago. I don't at all remember what I put in it, but it is fantastic. And since it's chilled, it's cold, it's even better than the other day. I'm loving it. Go see my recipe. It's on a video I made 2 days ago called Raw Vegan Buttercup Squash Soup. Something like that. And with it, I will be having my fresh mung bean sprouts. So hey, I don't think that we can go wrong having this for dinner. Okay, and after that I'm going to see a movie with my 4 girls. Bye!